Today is December 5th. It's the eve of the feast of St. Nicholas. I was grateful to grow up in a family that celebrated the feast of St. Nicholas. I have such fond memories of it, both the day, but the 5th as well, the night when we would hang out our stockings and go to bed and then wake up waiting to see what St. Nick came and put in our stockings overnight, and savoring the delicious and sweet treats that were stuffed in the stockings, waiting for us to enjoy. It's no wonder the notion of Santa Claus grew out of the tradition of St. Nicholas, a saint who lived in the early to mid-300s, who's held in high esteem in both the Eastern and Western churches, whose feast day, again, as I said, is tomorrow, December 6th. And Nicholas is a saint who's come to be associated as an icon of quiet and even anonymous love. There's a story tied to him of a man in his diocese where he was bishop, who couldn't afford the dowry for the weddings of his 3 daughters. And that might have meant that they would be relegated to a life of prostitution. But on 3 consecutive nights, Nicholas secretly, anonymously showed up and dropped off bags of coins at the father's house, enough to pay for the weddings of all 3 daughters. And in that spirit, as we step into this Feast of St. Nicholas, we're given an Advent invitation to pause and pray about the gift of anonymous love in our lives. Maybe where we've come to experience that gift, a love and support that came to us, but we don't know where it came from, how it got there, but yet are able to realize that it sustains so much for us in our lives. Or maybe we can spend some time pausing and praying and celebrating the Feast of St. Nicholas by thinking about where we might be called to be Nicholases for others, to be instruments of quiet and anonymous love. Maybe that's giving a secret Santa gift to somebody we care about just to spread some cheer, or maybe it's paying for the coffee of the person in the drive-through line behind us, or maybe it's making an anonymous donation to a charity that we really support and are passionate about. Those are just some of the ways we can spend this holy season of Advent preparing for the love that is promised to be birthed at Christmas. A love that's so committed to us that it was willing to become so real and so ordinary that it often goes unnoticed and seems so anonymous. And yet it's that kind of love that really, truly sustains everything and holds everything together. Advent peace and blessings to you all.